Hello, Asturian.
I recount an adventure of the ghosts.
Okay, I thought 500 was the cap for those altar thingies. Alright, I'll be right back. Have to go to the bathroom again. Alright, alright. So, is KO coming too? Or is KO playing a different game again? Still have to finish a gold difficulty mission with all bonus requirements. There we go.
And I'll tell it. One of my favorites.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hello, Asterian. Again. How is what on YouTube? Oh God, the same bullshit map again.
The defense of Maui village.
Lovely.
A ghost set on the verge of
Nice. While everyone's full health. Dum. There we go. Ouch. That was my parry. There we go. But I think this is the last run I'm going to do, because then we should have about midnight. So I gotta go to sleep soon then too. Could you take care of harm? Possible? Where could the last enemy be? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. If you're tired, you should sleep. That's what sleep is for. What time is it for you right now? Oh wait, it's the same time for for me. So you also should have like 11:30. Lovely, lovely. Don't use the drum. Don't. Come here. Mate, what the heck? What's that? Oh god. Aww. I see, I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I have to go to sleep soon too. Because I have to deliver newspapers tomorrow. So, yes. Alright. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, whoops. Well, that bomb is gone. Beautiful. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one to put away my sword. It's called Ghost of Tsushima, and it's about a special samurai troop saving the world from attacking Onis, from attacking, god damn it, what was it called? Damn it, I forgot the name. Mongols, which are a demon class, or a demon type, yeah, which are demons. Let's say demons. And this is the online mode of it. I didn't play the single player mode yet. I want to buy it. But I have to wait until next month. Then I will also do a let's play of it on my channel. Ouch. But I like the online mode pretty a lot. There are 4 game modes. Let me think. 3 game modes, sorry. The first one is a story game mode. No, there are 4 game modes. The first one is a story game mode where you can play with up to 2 players and play story missions of the game. The story missions introduce you to all the different type of enemies and all of that. Then there is the survival mode, which is the one that we play right now, which is about defending 3 areas from being captured by the enemies and surviving 15 waves. And then there's the rivals mode, which is like a little PvP mode, which is also a 2 versus 2 mode. I think you saw the one, we played it at the beginning of the stream, where it was 2 people on one side, 2 people on the other side. We have to kill enemies to get points, and when we get points we can curse the other team. And the first team who got a specific amount of coins unlocks the defense area, and when you defend 3 waves in there, you win the game. So it's not really PvP, it's more PvE, but with a little PvP lead to it. And yeah, the game is about just getting playing the rounds, getting new equipment, upgrading your character, play on higher difficulties, start a new round, get some better equipment, and so on. I don't know if you ever played For Honor, the game. The leveling system is pretty similar in this game. Yes. And there are also different stances that you can equip your sword for. I'm, for example, using the wind stance right now, which can give me this lovely typhoon kick. Ouch. Wow. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'm fine with it. There are also different classes in this one. Whoa. So you have the samurai class, which is like the melee kind of guy. Oh god. Who deals the most melee damage and just slides through the enemies. I hope the game is not too loud and you can hear me talking. So the samurai just slides through the enemies and kills everything that he sees. Then there is an assassin. For example, KO is playing the assassin right now. She can make herself invisible. And yes, and there is an ability that the whole team will be invisible. And when you're invisible or inside of a smoke bomb, you can do assassinations. And the assassin has the fastest assassination movement and deals the most assassination damage. Then there is the hunter class. Mysterian is playing the hunter right now. She is focused on ranged battle, so with a bow. And her ability is that she can shoot an explosive or a staggering arrow, or later also can summon an archer. And her other ability is that she can mark up to 3 enemies when you have the upgrade. You can mark up to 5 and shoot all of them with a guaranteed headshot with some extra damage. And then there's my class. Then there's the Ronin, which is the healing class. Oh god. He's the healer of the whole team and keeps everyone high life. And like you just saw a moment ago, I can insta-revive my allies when my ability is charged up. And the other ability that I have right now is I can summon a bear, which is normally a dog. And my bear has the upgrade that it has a healing aura around him. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, I already love the story that you've been told in the multiplayer mode. I think it was like 10 missions that you have. But those 10 missions had such a great story. That's why I got excited for buying the full game, so that I also have the solo player campaign. The single player, sorry. And it's just so great. This whole story is great. Oh, I forgot the 4th game mode. The 4th game mode is a raid. A raid that you can do with, well, you need 4 people to play the raids. And, a raid will go on for like... I can show you that when we are back in the main menu. So after we finish this game. How many waves do we have to do? It's like 10 more minutes, I'd say. So after the round I will unlock some new equipment. So I will unlock a new ranged weapon, or I will get a new ranged weapon. I will get a new sword, or I will get a new charm, or one of my R1 abilities. Right now I have smoke bombs and a sticky bomb. But after the round you get some more equipment. Doesn't matter if you win or lost a round, you will always get some equipment. Except for if you already lost right at the beginning, where nothing happened that could reward you. And the outfits and everything you unlock by... No. The circles are the areas that we have to defend. So we have 3 areas that we have to defend. It's not a problem if the areas are being captured. But when they capture one area, we lose a part of our max health. So on the first part we lose like 1/4 of our max health, and when they capture 2, then we lose the half amount of our max health, so we only can have the half amount of our health. Yeah, even if we heal, we cannot heal then half health then. And when they capture all 3 zones, or when all of our allies are down at the same moment, we lost. Either all of the ghosts died, or if we lost all the zones. Yeah, what I wanted to say. And the outfits you unlock by doing different challenges. Like for example, this outfit I think was unlocked, the first part was unlocked when you max out, when you get one part above 100 and, when you get one part of your items above 110. So 110 is the normal cap, and then you can do like missions to get 120 as maximum. So as soon as you unlock the mastery for one part, so that it can go over 110, you unlock my body part. And if you max out all of your equipment to 120, so all 5 parts you can equip, you also unlock the head.
Take a short rest.
Also, we lost one zone now. Like you can see in the bottom left of my screen, there is like white lines, which means that our max health has been reduced. If we lose a second zone, then we will only have the half amount of our health left. Oh, fighting blind. So they'll use smoke bombs. Oh god. Doggos. Oh. Can't see. Whoa, can't see again. Beautiful. There's a doggo right next to me. I could equip a bow. Oh god. But I decided for my bombs, because the bombs are I will protect. Can you revive? Because the bombs are the Ronin exclusive weapon, and my bombs are legendary bombs. So there's also legendary equipment, and legendary equipment has some buffs. My bombs also heal my allies. And myself, of course. Oh, by the way, now we, for example, lost a lot of zones, so we only have half of our health left. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, would need some help, thank you. Oh, this is looking bad. But come on, it's the last enemies. Nice. He's not alive, is he? No. Picking up some more bombs. There we go. Every third wave is a boss wave, and after we finish the boss wave, all of our areas will, will come back. So that we get all 3 zones again. Else it would be a little bit impossible to survive 15 waves if you lose all 2 zones in the first wave already. Let's go, let's go. Last 3. Oh, that's bad. Oh, they're attacking. Oh god. They're attacking all 3. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm going to stable. And that's the assassin ability. So he's invisible for the enemies and he can just rush through everyone and use his assassination. Ouch. Ouch. Whew. There's still someone left. Beautiful. Is this the last wave or the second last that we have to do? Hello, PP Pooks. Pooks. Is that how to say your name? Ah, I'm happy that it helped. I'm sorry, Pucks. I didn't play the second chapter yet. I'm really sorry. And also, this is my last round that I'm going to do because I have to sleep very soon. Ouch. That hurt. Thanks for what? I see, I see. I see. That's all good, don't worry. It's not like I'm levitating. The enemy is punching me into the air. The big guys with the... oh god. The big guys with the mace in their hand. Maybe I'll see one, then I can show you which one I mean. These ones... go away! God damn it. Okay, they're dead already. Damn it. So the big guys with the mace in their hand can do a special attack where they put their mace into the ground and just let the area around them explode. No, no. Oh, you meant that. Oh, yeah, that's my ultimate ability. Wait, I know which one you meant. The one where I'm like whirling around my sword. Ouch. This one. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. Yeah, that's my ultimate ability. It regenerates revives my allies and they heal for 8 seconds. So they regenerate health over 8 seconds. There are also other things that I could put into it. No, it's okay. I just misunderstood you. I didn't know you were talking about the ultimate ability. So I also could put something else in there than that 8-second recovery. For example, that my enemies will be pushed back by a shockwave. Or, for example, that every enemy around me starts to burn. And there was something else. No, there wasn't something else. So either 8 seconds healing, or the enemies will be pushed back, or the enemies start to burn. And I decided to go on maximum heal. Hello. Oh god. Whee! GG.
Ghosts stood victorious. The ghosts have defeated powerful adversaries, but the path.
There we go. So this is the end screen. For every achievement we did, we get an item. Oh, 2 legendaries. 3 legendaries. So that's the new stuff that I got. The stuff is being shared between all characters. So the things that I unlock with my Ronin also counts for my assassin, for my samurai, and for my hunter, of course. And now I can show you the menu thingy a little bit before I end the stream then. So we do have new stuff. I got my bow a second time. That's beautiful. And I got some new blue bombs. I got talisman. I got 2 talismans. 15% bonus damage and grants immunity to flash and poison effects. And I think that's it. So, this is the gear. So you can equip different katanas. For example, I'm using a wind katana right now. I also maxed it out to a level 120, same as this one. But you only can equip a specific amount of legendary items. Normally 1, but if you equip some passive perks, you can get multiple. So for the stances, you have the wind katana, which is the wind stance, water katana, which is water stance, moon katana, which is the moon stance, and stone katana, which is the stone stance. But there's also a legendary katana, which is called the Master's Katana, which gives you access to all stances that the swords can have, so you can switch between them in game. But swords also, for example, this one also can have add-ons like stone stance, which allow you to switch between stances, but that's only one stance per sword then. Then you have ranged weapons. Those are split up in a blowgun, which only the assassin can use, except for if you have a modifier on it that the Ronin can use it too. Bombs, which only the Ronin can use, but it can be modified that the assassin can use it too. Then you have bows. Bows can be used by every class, at least the short bows. And you have long bows, which are these, which only can be accessed by the hunter, except for if they have a perk on it. Then you have a charm. A charm gives you like passive abilities. Like a melee charm is all based around melee damage, that you deal more damage, that you get more of your ultimate recharge when you do melee attacks, that you, I don't know, deal more counter damage, for example. And there are class specific ones, like my Ronin charm, which focus on the abilities that your class has. For example, mine has the healing spirit in it, so that my animal has a healing aura. And like I told you, normally you start with a bear, with a dog instead of a bear as a companion. But I have a second perk on it that it's a bear instead of a dog. So I have a healing bear with me all the time. Then you have ghost weapons. The first ones are the ones that should deal damage to the enemy, and the second ones are more the ones that should be used to get some more time, to, for example, reviving an ally or to heal yourself, that kind of stuff. For the first one you have kunais, which you throw, 3 in a number, you throw them at the enemies, they take damage and get knocked back a little bit. Then there's dirt throw, where you just, like the name says, throw dirt at the enemies. And then there's the sticky bomb, which is my favorite because it sticks on the enemy and after a few seconds it explodes and it hits multiple enemies. I think that's all of them, yes. And then you have the passive ones, for example the smoke bombs, my favorite in all classes because enemies will not go through smoke bombs, you will be invisible in smoke bombs, and you just have time to revive your allies or to do some kills or deal damage without being seen by the enemies. Then there is medicine, which can heal you. This legendary medicine, for example, also heals allies around you. Yeah, and it's just for when you need to get a quick heal. For example, samurais use it very often, together with cold drops. Because samurais are like the tanky class, they have to take damage and they need to deal damage, that kind of thing. And then you have cold drops, those little spiky things that you throw on the ground and enemies run on it. They're just there to stun enemies and to break their stamina. And then you have the skill tree. You always have 3 active abilities, class abilities that you can use. Mine, for example, has the spirit animal that I can summon a dog, or in my case a bear. Then the healing in seas, I drop like a little point on the ground, it pulses and it heals nearby allies. And the flaming roar, I just explode in flames and every enemy around me will be ignited in flames. Every class has 1 ultimate ability. This is mine, to heal allies, to revive them. And then you have 4 abilities for each kind of situation. But 1 perk I spent with, so it's 3 different perks, but you only can equip 1 at a time. One of mine I wasted for a second legendary item so that I can take my medicine and my healing smoke bomb with me. I'm sorry that's so much right now, but I like it to explain. And then you have the appearance, so your outfit that you can pick. You unlock them by playing different challenges. You're not playing on PlayStation. Because if you had a PlayStation membership, it would be for free, out for free this month. So you could still get it. I don't know if you can buy the Legends part without buying the full game. But I mean, even the full game would be a great choice. So you have different outfits here, which you unlock by doing special conditions. For example, the Golden Cinders outfit, complete a Nightmare Story mission without any player getting downed. So it means every player is not allowed to lie on the ground. So you have to, like in Warframe, which is hard on some missions because sometimes the conditions are very hard to not get down. But I did it, and I'm pretty happy about it. That's the wrong one. There we go. That would be the full outfit here. Masks, sadly, can mainly only be unlocked when you buy the game, or when you play the single-player campaign. That's one of the reasons why I want to get it. Because they're pretty cool masks, and these three are just boring. And you have sword kits, so you can change the style of your sword shapes that you have with you. For example, the bear paw, or the spring bamboo. So there's also a lot that you can take with you there. And yeah, that's actually everything. Then there are some sword effects that you can equip, like rainbow every time you hit, which can also be unlocked by doing specific challenges and emotes too. Like this one. And that's actually it. And then you have the 4 classes, like I said. So you can pick one of the classes at the beginning, and you unlock the other ones while leveling up with your main class or whatever. Now I talked so much, my throat is feeling sore. But yeah, it's a great game. I really love it. I also played it for a long time now. I don't think you can check somewhere how long I played it yet. I think I downloaded it. I'm sorry, KO. I have to go offline now. Well, it came out on the first Tuesday this month. And I think I downloaded it on Friday this month. And since then, on the first Friday this month, or the first Friday after the first Tuesday this month. And I think from then on I played it like every day, because I really have a lot of fun with the game. So I really enjoy it a lot. And I wish that one day I can unlock all of the clothes for my Ronin, at least all of the ones that I can unlock. Yes, I sadly cannot enjoy Warframe that much at the moment, because it got boring for me. I did like all the content that I could at the moment. The only thing that's a little bit interesting for me is the current night wave that's going on. I mean, I don't have everything in the game yet, but the farming is so how do you say it? One-sided? That it gets boring after a while to always open relics to get new stuff, or to play a mission 50 times and still not have the item that you need. And I mean, I have like 2,500 hours in Warframe at the moment, if I'm correct. And yeah, then it's getting a little bit boring for me. But I'm already excited. They said they want to release the Angels of the Tsariman update in April. And I'm really looking forward to that upgrade, to that update. I really hope they will release a new game mode. I don't really care about a new quest. I mean, I would be fine with it too. But I mainly hope they release 1 or 2 more game modes that you can play. So that I have at least a few missions that I might have fun with again. And I'm really looking forward to the crossplay update that they want to do. Oh, nice! Did you play him already? As soon as they added crossplay, we should play together. But I think crossplay will still take into the second half of the year. That's what I'm guessing, maybe the end of this year. They said they want to release it for sure for this year, but they already announced it last year. So I don't know when they are going to release it. But yeah, I think in the last stream you said he's great when you play solo. He is, especially because of his twin. One second. Because of his twin. Oh, yes. Yes. So the cloud makes you immortal, and it makes you regenerate health too. The more you move, the more health you get back. And the twin is great because it deals double the damage that you would normally deal. Yeah, for 3 times only. But there is also a buff that gives you the double amount of resources, which is great when you're farming. There's also a little trick. I don't know if you knew that, but when you play Wukong and you summon the celestial twin, he will use your melee weapon. When you use the melee weapon, he will use your ranged weapon, so your guns. But if you, for example, don't have a melee weapon with you, he will always equip the primary weapon, and you still can use your primary and secondary weapon then. So for example, if you have a strong primary weapon that you mainly play with, you can just remove your melee weapon, and then you and your clone will fight with the primary weapon. And he will also use the mods that are on the weapon. That makes it great too. You're welcome. You can always ask me, or I will always tell you things I know about the frames when, whenever you tell me that you got a new frame that you want to test out. What frames could I recommend? In my opinion, Gara is a great frame too. And I mainly play Saren. So Saren is my main Warframe. She is a great damage dealer also in solo playing. And probably Revenant. But I think to get Revenant... Oh no, you finished the Inner War. So you could get Revenant. The War Within, sorry. Because Revenant can also one-hit every enemy except for Kuvaliches and Sisters of Parvis. You just have to give him enough strength for his ability. There's so many frames that are great, actually. Actually, all frames are great, except for Rhino. Oh, I see. Nice, nice. As soon as you build your railjack and finish the quest Deadlock Protocol and Call of the Tempestari, that are the two railjack quests. Oh no, Deadlock Protocol is not a railjack quest. As soon as you finish the Rising Tide to get your railjack and the Call of the Tempestari, you get access to Sisters of Parvis. The Sisters of Parvis are the equivalent of Kuvaliches, just as Corpus version. Oh, for the Inaros chassis you have to play the quest. But the last part of the quest is so dang hard because you have to fight against that giant Inaros form. And doing it solo was hard for me. I mean, I made it solo, but to be honest, I used a very cheap move. I used Limbo, and you cannot freeze the enemy. But I always shot Inaros from the distance, and as soon as he came close enough, I switched into the rift with Limbo, build up some distance because he cannot take any damage in the rift, and then get out of the rift again and shoot him again. And I think I was stuck in that mission for, I don't know, I didn't have any strong weapons. Probably for 1.5 hours. Well, it's probably not gonna be hard if you have a good weapon. But I mainly played Warframe alone. So I got all of the quests alone. The only quest I needed help with was the Yordis Golem. Which is because I did not have a good Arcwing weapon. But all the other quests I did alone. And it just took so long for me because I didn't have any good weapons when I did the quest. I played the quest as soon as I unlocked it. And you normally don't have good weapons during that time. Yeah. I mean, nowadays I wouldn't say the Yordles Golem is hard for me to beat. I mean, I have a Kuva Arcwing weapon that's level 40, and hell of an amount of good mods for my Arcwing now. But when I first started Arcwing, when I first started with Warframe and played the Yordles Golem quest, I think it was called the Yordles Precept? I had like 2 mods for my Arcwing weapon. One was for more status duration, I think, and the other one was for fire damage or something. Both not the best choice against a boss enemy. And I think I was playing with... What's the starter weapon that you have? Is it the Imperator? I think so. So it already didn't deal a lot of damage. But I mean, in the end I made it. With help, but I'm happy that I got the help. Yeah. I mean, I'm still missing a few prime frames though, until I finished all of my frames. I'm still missing Ash Prime and Hero Prime. Garuda Prime should come out on the 28th of March, so I have to farm her too. So I still have 3 prime frames that I need. You should try, when you play the Ignis, you should try to focus on heat, and so fire damage, and status chance. As soon as you find someone who gives you the Ignis Wraith, which is the upgraded version of the Ignis, for free, maybe you can ask in the help chat, or in the trading chat probably. Then you should use that one and go for crit chance and heat. For crit chance, crit multiplier and heat. Because some clans who played the event, like, I don't know, 2012 or 13, something around that, or 15, unlocked the Ignis Wraith blueprint for their dojo, so they can replicate it in an infinite amount of times. Don't listen to people who tell you that the Ignis Wraith is rare, or that they want to sell it to you for, I don't know, 5 platinum. Even if it's 5 platinum, don't listen to them. Just try to find someone who can give it to you for free, because people should not make platinum for things that they can replicate for an infinite amount of times without needing to waste any resources. But the Ignis is a great weapon. My crush plays with it a lot. You're welcome. My crush plays with it a lot. I think it's her favorite weapon out of all. Or maybe now the second favorite one. There is a very strong bow that you can get from the Kuva Liches, which is called the Kuva Brahma. And she's using that bow because it has explosive arrows, and when it hits something, if it's the ground, if it's an enemy, it splits up into 3 smaller arrows that explode again. That's also great with Wukong to play with, because the Celestial Twin does not waste any ammo. And the bow has a very, 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 very low amount of ammo that you can use it. Also, one thing, the good thing about the Ignis Wraith is the Ignis has, I think, 100 bullets. The Ignis Wraith has 250 in their magazine. So that's, of course, a huge difference. Okay, but I have to end the stream now. I have to deliver newspapers tomorrow. I have to wake up at 11 o'clock. So, or I have to be awake at 11 o'clock, so I have to wake up at like 9 o'clock maybe to ready me up. I still hope you will have a great evening and also a beautiful night. Hope you will have a great sleep and some sweet dreams. And then we might see us in the next stream. I can try to stream Warframe tomorrow again. If that's more the thing you want to see. I just can't tell you if I will find many things that keep me interested in it so that I can stream it for a long time. Thank you. Hello Roadkiller. Sadly I wanted to end the stream right now. You're a little bit late. I'm really sorry. Alright. But I hope you all will have a beautiful evening. Bye bye.